What's up, y'all? I'm back with another one. This is an update from my story that I did yesterday about the mom in Memphis who mummified her daughter in a hotel room just so, she could see if the staff was doing their job according to her. Well, here's an update story about her appearing in court and what she's facing. So, without further ado, let's get into this video. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe.
More in the news at 4:30 today. The woman accused of staying inside a hotel room with the remains of her deceased daughter was in court today. Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for staying with us. I'm Alex Coleman. April is off today. WREG's Jarita Patterson with more on Kimberly Moore's first appearance since her arrest last week.
It was an arraignment that lasted just under 7 minutes, with the judge telling the accused if she's found guilty on 2 charges, she could spend just under 7 years in lockup.
With the abuse of course, you have a Class A misdemeanor with a failure to report, okay? That Class C, your exposure is a minimum of 1 year imprisonment, a maximum of 6.
With an additional 11 months and 29 days for the misdemeanor charge if convicted. Kimberly Moore was arrested last week. According to detectives, it's what was uncovered inside her hotel room here at the Home Inn and Suites, one turn off Hacks Cross Road, that landed the 46-year-old in lockup. Deputies say a strong smell coming from her room led to the disturbing discovery of Moore's deceased daughter, who investigators say was, quote, cold to the touch and mummified.
No.
In court Monday, Moore was ready to tell the court her side until the judge reminded her of her right to remain silent.
This is your arraignment, okay? All right? You must remain silent at this.
I don't know what the hell she was trying to tell that judge, but it looks like that judge was not having it.
It's pretty much a one-way conversation. If the response is requested, it should be yes or no.
And with that, Moore told the court, yes, she understood her charges, and no, she could not afford an attorney, leaving the court to appoint her a public defender. She then took her seat, waiting to be escorted out. For now, Kimberly Moore will remain in lockup on $5,000 bond, which she told the court she cannot afford to pay. The 46-year-old has been ordered back to court Tuesday, this time for a bail review. We'll certainly keep you updated. Reporting for your news leader outside the CJC, Jarita Patterson, WREG, News Channel 3.
Wow. That is absolutely crazy how $5,000. Look, I still think it should be more, man. I still think it should be more. And then what the year she's facing, it should be significantly higher. But then again, this is Memphis. This is Memphis, man. Where, like, a lot of people who do fucked up things like this can easily get off. They can easily be back on the street. I mean, what, 7 years and an extra like 11 months, so just under 8 years. Like, bruh, be back on the street doing this goofy ass shit. She should not be on the street again. Absolutely not. I don't care what anyone says. This woman should not be on the streets again. And it wouldn't surprise me if she probably ends up with a reduced sentence. But then again, she doesn't have an attorney. She can't afford one. She can't even afford bailing herself out. So it's at like, or bonding herself out. It's like at $5,000. So she doesn't even have $500 to get herself out of jail right now. She's gonna have to just remain there till the judge wants to see her next time. And if you ask me, yeah, she won't be doing much time. Won't be doing much time. All it says here, abusive of course, you have a Class A misdemeanor will fail to report, with the Class C facing a minimum of 1 year. A minimum of 1 year, a maximum of 6. Is that enough? 1 year. Minimum 1 year, maximum of 6. And then only 11, just under 12 months for an additional misdemeanor charge. This is crazy. This is crazy. And motherfuckers go to jail in Memphis for way less. Way less, if I'm just being real with you. But hey, that's what it is. I mean, there's not much I can do about it except give y'all an update and report on this as I see it. And with that being said, I'm gonna end the video right there. Thank you for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, I really do appreciate it. Make sure you guys smash that like button, leave a comment, share this video. Also, hit the link in my description if you want to support me on other platforms as well as directly via Cash App or PayPal. If you do decide to donate to me, first of all, thank you, and I will shout you out in my next video. That is a promise. And until next time, peace.